is concerned, there is no grander occasion than this. Brazil against Argentina speaks for itself, not just in South America, but across the entirety of the planet. Of course, the nature of the rivalry has gone through many changes over the years, but in any given year, in any given era, this is considered in these parts the ultimate game. It is bigger than a derby. It is one nation, one great footballing nation, pitted against another. Each have had their days of glory, each have had their days of huge disappointment, each have supporters and patriots who expect the best, and there is only room for one winner. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Tries a shot! Goal! Brazil! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 12 minutes is number 11, Rafinha.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
There's the hit! There it is! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Marquinhos. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Linton. And it's Danilo. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Looking for the runner. Alvarez. Danilo. He's looking to set free a runner. He's tried one! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Paredes. Now it's Di Maria. Plays a sharp little ball here. Paredes has found the net here, of course. Danilo. And Gabriel. Linton. He won't be happy with that one. Acuna to McAllister. Romero.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's good defensive concentration.
And it's a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. McAllister is there and he can get that clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a
Well, you have to
very
say it's a game that has
special
very
birthday.
much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. He rises! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Paredes for De Paul. Acuna. Short changes him with that pass. And that has been slung wide. Forwards and with intent. Di Maria. Shot a goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Acuna picks it up from the goal kick. McAllister. De Paul. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Played out to the right.
Rafinha really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's been great chance! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Minutes is number 9. Substitution for Brazil, number 9.
Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it is out. Joelinton! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution in progress.
Paredes. Brazil are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
No, he's not getting past him there. Spread it left. Paulinho! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 8. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Coming
actually.
on the field, number 21. Number 13. Substitutions taking place.
Tagliafico. Brazil have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Nicely weighted ball. Tagliafico picks it up out wide.
Oh, good balls.
Alvarez! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 87 minutes.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Argentina could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Bruno Guimaraes.
6
Joelinton.
added minutes has been indicated.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, nice touch. Driving through the middle. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Nicely aimed pass. And that is that. Brazil pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
And with that, it's time for